and you will have half of the property of your wives if they have no offspring. A woman dies without any offspring, no son, no daughter. Now the inheritor is his husband, but he will get half of the property. The rest of half will go to the brothers and sisters of the deceased woman. لَكُمْ نِصْفُ مَا تَرَكَ أَزْوَاجُكُمْ إِن لَّمْ يَكُن لَّهُنَّ وَلَدٌ. If the woman didn't have any offspring or children. فَإِن كَانَ لَهُنَّ وَلَدٌ. But if she had some offsprings, daughters or sons, فَلَكُمُ الرُّبُعُ مِمَّا تَرَكْنَا. Then you will inherit only 1/4 of what they have left. مِن بَعْدِ وَصِيَّةٍ يُوصِينَ بِهَا أَوْ دَيْنٍ. And again the same two conditions. After the bequest, the payment of the loan. وَلَهُنَّ الرُّبُعُ. Now the opposite. وَلَهُنَّ الرُّبُعُ. And they will, and the women, the wives, they will inherit 1/4 مِمَّا تَرَكْتُمْ, of what you have left. إِن لَمْ يَكُنْ لَكُمْ وَلَدٌ. If you don't have any sons or daughters, then the wife will have 1/4. فَإِن كَانَ لَكُمْ وَلَدٌ. But if you have a daughter or a son, an offspring, فَلَهُنَّ الثُّمُنُ مِمَّا تَرَكْتُمْ. Then they will inherit from your property inheritance only 1/8. Again the same principle, male and female. Rub and sumun, 1/4, 1/8. مِمَّا تَرَكْتُمْ مِنْ بَعْدِ وَصِيَّةٍ تُوصُونَ بِهَا أَوْ دَيْنٍ. The same two conditions after the bequest had been bequeathed and after the loan had been paid. وَإِنْ كَانَ رَجُلٌ يُورَثُ كَلَالَةً. Now there is another condition. A person who has left property and he has died, and he is kalala. What is kalala? He has no inheritor, not even in the sons or daughters, nor in the parents. We call it usul and faro. Asal is the root. The root of the person are the parents, from where he has come. This is asal, usul. Faro, branches. Branches are the sons and the daughters. So primary inheritors are the usul, that is the parents, and the faro, and that is the offspring, sons and daughters. This is the primary inheritance. Then secondarily, wife and husband, husband and wife. So they are the first circle of inheritance. Now if a person, whether he is a woman or a man, he or she has died, she had no, or he had no sons or daughters, nor the parents were alive. Now such a woman or a man is called kalala. وَإِنْ كَانَ رَجُلٌ يُورَثُ كَلَالَةً أَوْ إِمْرَأَةٌ. In this both the cases, whether he is a male or a female, she is a female. If they don't have any sons or daughters or parents alive, وَلَهُ أَخٌ وَأُخْتٌ. But they have that kalala, that man or woman, they have either one brother or one sister. فَلِكُلِّ وَاحِدٍ مِّنْهُمَا السُّدُسُ. And now this will be very clear in the last ayah of this surah, ayah number 176, that here the sisters and brothers are those from mother side only. We say that he is my real brother. What do you mean? That father is the same, mother is the same. But if father or mother is different, only the common is one, either the father is common or the mother is common, we call them step brothers. In Arabic, according to Islamic law, there are three types. Aini, allati, akhlafi. Any brothers and sisters are those who have common father, common mother. Number two, father is common, but the mothers are different. They are called allati. Mother is the same, fathers are different. Then they are called akhlafi. So this is the case of the akhlafi. According to the Sharia, if the father is common, it is irrelevant whether the mother is common or not. They are real brothers, real sisters. Mothers may be different, because it is the male, the father, who is the decisive factor. So they are called reals. Akhyafi, for the akhyafi, where only the mother is common, fathers are different. This is the case of the akhyafi. If a woman or man dies without having any parents alive or any sons or daughters, and they have only akhyafi, only those type of step brothers or sisters who are only from the mother side, then for each one of them is only 1/6 of the inheritance. فَإِنْ كَانُوا أَكْثَرَ مِنْ ذَلِكَ فَهُمْ شُرَكَاء. If there are so many brothers and sisters, then the property will be divided among them. This 1/6 will be divided in sulus. 1/3 will be divided. min ba'di wasiyatin yusa biha aw dayn. And this will also happen after that wasiyah, that bequest has been completed, fulfilled, or the loan has been given. Ghayra mudar, without harming anyone. What can be the conditions of harming? For example, somebody has made a bequest for his own son. He had crossed the limits of the Sharia. For those whose share in inheritance is fixed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you can't give any wasiyah for them. La wasiyata li warisin. So if somebody has done something wrong, well, that must be rectified. The divine law will be supreme. The portions of the inheritors have been fixed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The son will get his own share according to the Sharia. The daughter will get her own share according to the Sharia. You can't make any wasiyah, any bequest in favor of the son or the daughter, or the father or the mother. This bequest can be for others, for some charity works, for some other distant relations, for some orphans, and so on. But if the wasiyah is for the waris, then it is not obligatory, rather it is false. غَيْرَ مُضَارٍ وَصِيَّةً مِّنَ اللَّهِ. And this is injunction from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How many times you see this is being repeated? So that you must be mindful that you can't make any changes, any amendments. This is the ordinance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wallahu alimul halim. He is the knower and forbearing.